Unpacking, really. I mean, we moved into a new place. When I get back to the house, I'm gonna do obviously a sit down brief moment for my new vlog. You're not in this lane. This is to go right here. Yeah. Is it? Oh, you have to go right here. I'm stupid. How's the moving process? Fucking hell. It's absolutely dog shit. I mean, Calvin is already unpacked and everything too, so it's even worse.
What?
I'm
what do I
lying.
have to do?
I'm lying. Calvin's not unpacked or anything.
I haven't packed.
Calvin's lagging a lot, but it's okay because I'm lagging a lot too. He's very tired. I hate moving too. Yeah, Calvin's moved like 30 times in his entire life, which you'd think he'd be good at it by now.
I am. It's frustrating.
Your room can show otherwise.
It's frustrating.
You know what else is frustrating, Calvin? You know what else is frustrating?
What, Alex? What?
Exactly. Are you close to LA? Yeah, we live in LA, practically. You were supposed to turn right there.
Oh.
God damn it. Are you even looking at the maps?
I was, but I thought I meant to go straight.
Okay, hold on. Okay, all right, cool.
We'll be fine as long as the car stays in one shape.
Okay. Are you living with Calvin still? Sadly.
Thanks.
Tell Calvin I said hey. Calvin, they said hey.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't hear you when you read the comment.
Well, you should have read longer.
Hey guys.
Wait, who lives in the Bahamas? What? Who does live in the Bahamas? That sounds fun. How's moving going? It's a lot, but it's fun. I can't wait to make a video and just explain everything too. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be nice. Sad, but nice. Sent you a package from the Bahamas. Did you get it? If you sent me a package and it was addressed to me, then I should have it. I have so many packages in my oh my god. My fucking bro, my
PO box.
My PO box is filled to the brim right now.
It's lit.
Yeah, I need to go. Do you like the yoke steering? The brim right now.
It's lit.
Yeah, I need to go.
Where is it?
Do you like the yoke steering wheel? I won't know until I get it. Yeah, I need to go.
Where is it?
Do you like the yoke steering wheel? I won't know until I get it. Yeah, I need to go.
Where is it?
Do you like the yoke steering wheel? I won't know until I get it. ETA is about 40 minutes, so we'll know. Do you like the yoke steering wheel? I won't know until I get it. ETA is about 40 minutes, so we'll know. Do you like the yoke steering wheel? I won't know until I get it. ETA is about 40 minutes, so we'll know. Do you like the yoke steering wheel? I won't know until I get it. ETA is about 40 minutes, so we'll know. Do you like the yoke steering wheel? I won't know until I get it. ETA is about 40 minutes, so we'll know in 40 minutes if I like the yoke steering wheel. I don't really have a choice to like it.
No, it
was good for you.
To you. What?
TikTok video made you cry. Oh, my TikTok video. Okay, that makes more sense.
Yeah, okay.
Thank you. I think.
Alex.
What? I'm making them feel a certain way. It's cool.
Thank you.
Cry in a good way or a bad way? Hope you're okay too, Alex. I've been more open about how I am mentally, but honestly, right now in this very moment, I'm pretty ecstatic. I'm planning on filming a pretty fun vlog, and I'm getting a new car, which is always exciting. That kind of suppresses all my true emotions, which is nice. Other than that, I'm doing okay. I'm not doing terrible. I'm not doing great, but I'm a steady okay. You know. It's not like a that. It's not like it's a steady up. You know. Alex, can you help us with the grief process? How do you cope with all... Dude, My coping mechanism is pretending everything's okay and hopefully forgetting. So I'm not sure if that's the best way to go about it, nor do I think I can give people advice on mental health when mine's not the best. Do you think Ryland is hot? Oh, I want to suppress my pain. I just need to work on my E36. That makes sense. No, I'm not suggesting that. Do you know what Menards is? Sophia, stop asking me what Menards are. I don't know.
What's a Menard?
I don't know. Apparently it's a place in Chicago that's, like, popular.
I've been to Chicago.
You're going to get on the 405 South.
Menard. I should probably look at the directions.
Your last vlog, I cried. It wasn't really a vlog, but thank you. Why do I keep saying thank you to that? It just seems so natural to say thank you. You're right, I gotta spend more money. That's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying. Where are you going? I'm picking up my Tesla right now. I just bought the Model S Plaid. How close would it be if we oh wait, do I have anything in my glove box? That might be important.
No
There's
way.
so much that you can't see. Just a taser. And hand sanitizer. Well, I'll go over the car when we get there, just to make sure I don't forget anything. And hand sanitizer. Well, I'll go over the car when we get there, just to make sure I don't forget anything. And hand sanitizer. Well, I'll go over the car when we get there, just to make sure I don't forget anything. I just sneezed. Congratulations. It's like it's like movie camera. It's the company. They're extremely expensive cameras. When I come to Cali and I cook for the house, cooking is my specialties from the Bahamas. What do you make? What's your favorite food to make? Is it actually lagging for some people? For me, it looks fine, but it definitely could not be.
Like, yeah, sorry.
That's good. Oh, cool. There's like no traffic going down. It's just coming up. Oh, there's definitely traffic. 13 miles, 30 minutes.
No reason, and it's going slower with the thin ass tire.
if you look at people with high production value, and I'm excluding like creators, but like companies who have high production value but lack the story, then it typically does not do well. Why are you slowing down? For the main fact that they're focusing on the wrong thing. There needs to be a healthy blend between them both, or else it just won't work. My dream is to meet you, but I'm scared. What are you scared of?
Alex is actually 6'8" in real.
How do you make this? No, everyone always thinks I'm tall. Like everyone always thinks I'm shorter than I really am. Every time someone meets me, they go, "You're so much taller than I thought." And I go, "What?"
Oh, he's 6'8".
I never went to the Avengers and wondered why Alexa camera they used or what lens they used for that scene. Avengers typically, it's actually Canon a lot of the times they use when they shoot in C-Log. Red cameras, it depends on why they're using them, but sometimes for CGI. But 9 times out of 10 they're using it's a Canon. It's one of their gnarly film cameras. They're like $50,000 a camera, and for the cinematic CGI they use like a $150,000 to $200,000 red.
Yeah, we're getting off. Right?
Alex, you're right. Gear matters, but the story is the king. It's not just that. Like, if you had a great story and you're filmed on an iPhone, you have a higher chance of actually doing something with that than having a great equipment and filming like an idiot. This is the best director's cut. This is dog shit. It's lagging. I swear to God, we were in sun 2 minutes ago, and now it looks like we're in apocalypse.
Yeah, we want to do a cloud.
We're in a cloud right now. Breaking here first, folks. 23 minutes to go 6 miles? How does that make sense? That was a lot quicker than I thought it would be, though.
You want me to drive home?
No.
Sure.
You're going to feel right, by the way. I want to make sure, because I would make that mistake if I wasn't paying attention. So we should vlog on an iPhone then. I mean, with the new iPhones and cinema shit, all that, it'd be just as well as like a standard DSLR. I mean, ADDs are always like a go-to. I brought my ADD. I love this thing. This thing is fun because it's like small and compact. So I bring this when I'm going to be walking around a lot for something like Disneyland, or if I was going to film at any of those places, I would bring this opposed to my normal camera, which is an EOS R. And it's usually a light camera, but then I have a grip on it because I like how big that is. So it really depends on what I'm doing. And you can usually tell the difference if like I put both clips side by side. You can see the difference of depth of field, but rationally they film the same because I only film in 1080 by 30. Where do you get your cameras? Amazon, actually. When I first bought my ADD, I bought it off eBay from the Middle East, where they were like from the factory, and it was like $900 when you looked everywhere else it was $1,500. So I made it work. I got it for $943. I remember because I was so impressed that I bought a brand new Canon ADD from the Middle East. Not Middle East, Asia. Yeah, it was Asia. That was where their factory was. Do you shoot 1080 or 4K? I hate 4K. The file size is too big. It's not that big of a difference, and half the people who watch YouTube don't even watch on 4K because 9 times out of 10, their computer can't handle it. So it doesn't make any sense until they make 4K easily converted. Is the Canon G7X camera good for a first-time vlogger? It's good for anything. I use a G7X in the car if I am not in my Tesla, just because I have this. It's like in the camera. Like in the Tesla, I have Velcro in the bottom of this camera, so it's not going anywhere. So it's like that's there. But when I'm in a different car and I don't have Velcro in it because maybe there's screens that don't work or stuff, I can just suction mount it to the window. And then I have the G7X where I flip the camera, the LED monitor. I just flip it over so I can see myself. It's a great option. Also, the new GoPro is great too. The Hero 10, fucking phenomenal. It's so good. And you have a screen on the back. Can we see that Velcro tripod? It's not a screen on the back. Can we see that Velcro tripod? It's not a Velcro tripod. I got Velcro strips from Amazon, and I just put them right there. That's 7X is very small, and it's such good quality and depth of such good quality and depth of field that you fit in your pocket and you're good. Like you don't need to stress about any of that stuff. Like I know David brought his into Coachella because they wouldn't allow cameras, so he brought it in Coachella in his pocket. So it's like there's ways around it if you really just think about it for a minute. But it makes sense to just walk around with 13 Pro Max too, because that's such a good camera and you don't really need to do the thinking that I would if I don't know. Pardon moi, we are fitting through here. Who is honking? Oh, Coachella in his pocket, that makes sense. Yeah, I mean, most of the time it's pretty easy you can just put it in a case and say it's something else. How are the pets? The pets are great. The dogs are loving the new house. The cats, I'm letting them roam around the house today. I'm just scared of my dogs eating cat litter. So that's the biggest thing. So I'm waiting on a baby gate so that way I can let the cats roam free. Because until then, I need to keep a door closed with the cats in it and the litter. Because if I let the cats out and leave that door open, the dogs eat the litter. And then if I leave the cats out and then close that door, then the cats pee on the couch. So it's a lose-lose situation in that point. That guy looks like a security guard. And pee on the couch. So it's a lose-lose situation in that point. That guy looks like a security guard. And he's carrying a gun. Where are we? What's the best part about being famous? I don't know. I don't think I'm famous. I think I'm popular. I'll say what's the worst part about being social media popular would be all your mistakes are blasted on social media. I think that would be it. Everyone's constantly looking for the bad. What are you doing?
I'm just there.
Oh, I thought you were pulling over for a second. It's probably just like people are constantly looking for a reason to hate you. so when something's small, they kind of blow it into the most defining factor of your life. Are you going to get a Bugatti one day? Whoa, what? No, never. I have a cutoff, like a limit on how much I would ever spend on a car, and 1 million is way past that. I could have $50 million and I wouldn't buy a Bugatti. It's just not a dream of mine to own a Bugatti, I don't think.
Bugatti?
Yeah, I don't like them.
Bugatti?
I think they're incredibly cool cars and they're so fancy. But I don't care how much money I have. You'll never catch me driving around something that's $1 million. Like that's...
Ooh, vintage.
To me, that's like constantly loading a gun and pointing it at your computer, like your hard drive full of, let's say you have $1 million worth of stuff. That's like lighting a fire next to it and seeing if it'll get near it. It's just dumb.
There's so many different...
Okay, stop. I do want to get a Rolls Royce though. I want a Cullinan very badly, but I just don't want to drop $400,000 on a car. Like that, it's past my limit still. Like I would never spend that much. I'd have to have been gifted it. I think.
But you spent that much money total on your cars at least.
Yes, but like one car been gifted it. I think.
But you spent that much money total on your cars at least.
Yes, but like one car, that doesn't make sense. I'd rather put that money down on a house.
Yeah.
Like to me, that it's just I don't know. Maybe I'm. I don't think I'm that important yet. I made an account so I can watch you. Let's screenshot that and send that to my trailer representative so they know I'm doing something. Is there a camera you want to buy? Like the Canon? Yeah, I want the R3 really badly. The R3 is something I really want. It just doesn't come out to the end of the month. It's also $5,000 just for the body, which again is so ridiculous.
Just for the body? Not even
just for the
lens?
body. I had the lens, so the lens would work with my other camera.
Why is the body so expensive?
It's a mirrorless 8K full frame everything. But I don't even use all
why
that.
do you
The
need
depth
that
of
if
field.
No one's gonna watch it on 8K.
It's the depth of field and the autofocus, and it also comes with the integrated battery grip.
Just the
It's always to me. It's not the resolution. It's the depth of field, the focus, like the autofocus speed, and how well it works.
Yeah.
It's also the SD slots, the camera slots. I only have one SD slot in my camera at the moment. Right, but don't go against oncoming traffic. And he's going against oncoming traffic.
Just turning left right here.
Okay, well, we are not doing something illegal. You said the 24 to 105 lens was your favorite level lens of all time. It's my favorite RF lens because that's the only one they offer that supports my variety of range. I really, really, really want an 18 to... The only one they offer that supports my variety of range. I really, really, really want an 18 to 135.
That's what I
that
saw
only
that.
exists on...
That 10 thing, something like that.
Yeah, that's cool. That don't... That you would think of.
What do you see in a movie?
18 to 135 millimeter. Yeah, that's exactly what you'd see. And then at like night, it's like the spooky haunted horror house. Do you see the future with cover? Yeah, I've seen that. I've said that a few times. Future with cover? Yeah, I've seen that. I've said that a few times. Ooh, 14 minutes away. See, this is what... Ooh, 14 minutes away. See, this is what we're talking about. We're crunching down in time. The expected arrival was like 5:25. The expected arrival was like 5:25. I swear to God, this live has been long. 15 to 1. I swear to God, this live has been long. 15 to 1. I swear to God, this live has been long. 15 to 1. I swear to God, this live has been long. 15 to 150 F2 is would be fire. I hate traveling though.
He's
It's like
got
my...
such tiny legs. Did you see that dog?
I did not.
Is it chunky?
I was not looking. I should have been looking. That would have been cool.
That would have been cool if you were looking.
Yes. Yes, it would have. There's so much that you can't see.
Let's see how this works.
There's so much that you can't see.
Let's see how this works.
There's so much that you can't see.
Let's see how this works.
There's so much that you can't see.
Let's see how this works.
There's so much that you can't see.
Let's see how this works.
There's so much that you can't see.
Let's see how this works.
There's so much that you can't see.
Let's see how this works.
There's so much that you can't see.
Let's